lo del gobierno.
Brenda and Horacio Alfaro are struggling to hold back tears.
Es que eso no se hace.
They're opening up for the first time about the disappearance of their eldest son, Horacio, who was kidnapped in 2015 and never heard from again.
Me preguntas qué es lo más duro.
If you ask what the hardest part is, I think it's living day to day.
El vivir día a día.
Living day to day is like being alive in death.
Vivir día a día es como. Es que no se puede.
Since the disappearance of their son, the couple say their lives have been turned upside down.
O sea, perdí todo.
I lost everything.
Es muy difícil.
It's too difficult.
Yo perdí el
I
trabajo.
lost my job. It hurts too much to remember this.
Cases like these number in the tens of thousands across much of Mexico. Mental health experts say the increasing violence nationwide is creating long-term negative impacts on the lives of those affected.
In situations where violence is present, health conditions are tripled. 22% of the population facing violence are currently affected by mental health conditions. We're talking about depression, anxiety, and in extreme conditions, schizophrenia, suicide, and addiction.
For some, the trauma of losing a loved one to violence can consume their lives. And in Mexico, forced disappearances have become so common that forensics workshops are now taught to family members who refuse to give up the search for the disappeared. Along with homicides, kidnappings, extortion, and attacks against women have continued to grow beyond the control of Mexican authorities. The statistics associated with escalating violence in Mexico means that public health services are often overwhelmed, and in many cases, survivors are left to help each other to overcome the emotional trauma. Mexico is expected to close out 2019 as the most violent year on record. This means more families will share the same pain as Brenda and Horacio Alfaro. Manuel Rapalo, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.